Celebrity couples with crazy age gaps. While it may not be popular for people to date someone more than 10 years older or younger than them, these celebrities are proving age is definitely just a number. Some of these couples were born decades apart. Despite a substantial difference in age, the vast majority of these celebrity couples are now married and appear to have found lasting love. But which of these celebrities are with someone old enough to be their grandparent? Stay tuned to find out. Let's get started. Leonardo DiCaprio and Camilla Morrone. This pair started dating December 2017 when he was 43 and she was just 20. They have been able to keep their relationship extremely private while having almost no social media presence. They did, however, make their public debut as a couple in 2020 when she was his guest at the Academy Awards. There's a running joke that Leo doesn't date women over the age of 25, and model actress Camilla is coming up on her 25th birthday in 2022. Let's wait and see if this romance lasts past her turning 25. Sarah Paulson and Holland Taylor. The relationship between 47-year-old Sarah Paulson and 79-year-old Holland Taylor is a rare and steady one in an industry dominated by collapsing romances and entanglements. Sarah Paulson says the 32-year age gap between her and fellow actress Holland Taylor is no big deal. She dismisses the criticism about their relationship and once told the New York Times, "What I can say absolutely is that I am in love." While they first met at a party in 2005, it wasn't until almost a decade later that the two would reconnect over social media and start dating. The couple officially announced their relationship in 2015, and since then, they have established themselves as one of the most iconic couples for not only being a stable LGBTQIA+ relationship in Hollywood, but for the large age gap between them, which spans 32 years. Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. These two first met in early 2010 on the set of Green Lantern when she was 22 and he was 33. They began dating in 2011 and tied the knot in September 2012. Now the couple share 3 beautiful kids, James, Inez, and Betty. The two can be seen walking arm in arm, looking lovingly at each other on every red carpet. George Clooney and Amal Clooney. It may be a big age gap, but these two have been nothing but solid since they tied the knot in 2014. The world was surprised in 2014 when 52-year-old celebrity bachelor George Clooney announced his engagement to Amal, a 35-year-old international human rights lawyer. After only 1 year of dating, the couple tied the knot in a stunning Venetian ceremony in September 2014. And by June 2017, they welcomed their twins, Ella and Alexander. Beyonce and Jay-Z. These two are crazy in love and arguably the king and queen of the music industry. In 2000, they started dating when Jay-Z was 31 and Beyonce was 19. After 8 years of dating, they married on April 4, 2008 in a very private ceremony. In 2012, their daughter Blue Ivy Carter was born. Later in 2017, Beyonce completely broke the internet with an Instagram post announcing their family of 3 was expecting twins. The couple soon welcomed Rumi and Sir in June of that year. Jason Statham and Rosie Huntington-Whiteley. Despite the age gap, the Victoria's Secret model has said that she and the Expendables actor are best mates. In 2010, the pair began dating when she was just 33 and he was 52. 6 years later, the couple announced their engagement, and around a year later, in 2017, Rosie revealed she was expecting their first child. By late June of that year, the model then gave birth to their son, Jack Oscar Statham. Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas. In July 2018, the pair got engaged after only 2 months of dating. She had just turned 36 and he was 24. In December of that same year, the pair had an extravagant wedding with 2 ceremonies and several parties in India. The pair couldn't care less about their age gap, despite numerous fans pointing it out. The age difference is not a big deal to them whatsoever, a source close to Jonas told People. In fact, Jonas reportedly is a fan of the age gap between him and Chopra. He loves dating older women, and if anything, it makes Priyanka even more attractive to him. The source added, Jonas has always been very mature for his age and is an old soul. Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi. 15 years is nothing when you're as in love as this A-list couple. In 2004, Ellen and Portia began dating and things progressed quickly after that. Ellen was 46, and Portia was 31. By 2005, the couple was sharing a home in Los Angeles, and DeGeneres told People, "It's the first time that I've known in every cell of my being that I'm with somebody for the rest of my life." After same-sex marriage became legal in their home state of California in 2008, the couple were married and have been together ever since. Matt Bomer and Simon Halls. Unlike the chaotic and dark character he plays on American Horror Story, Bomer lives a very quiet and private life. In 2008, when he was 31, he met and hired Simon Halls to be his publicist, who was 44. The two both experienced an instant connection, and it didn't take long before they started dating. By 2011, they secretly married and waited 3 years before disclosing their marriage to the public in 2014. The couple now share 3 children together: Henry, Walker, and Kit, all of whom were welcomed via surrogacy. Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson. Kim and Pete started dating when she was 41 and he had just turned 28. Even though they've been dating for less than a year, things seem to be going well for the couple. Kim told E! News of their age gap, "I just go off of vibes. Whatever good vibes are, that's what you should go for. If it's older, younger, doesn't even matter. But younger, I'm not mad at it." On Access Hollywood, when asked if Pete would be around for a long time or a good time, Kim responded, "All of the above, hopefully." Bruce Willis and Emma Hemming. The couple married in 2009, almost 10 years after Bruce and actress Demi Moore parted ways. According to People, Bruce and Emma started dating in 2007 when he was 52 and she was just 29. By 2008, the two were spotted together at the Sundance Film Festival premiere of Bruce's movie What Just Happened. "When we first met, I was surprised at how charming and how funny he was, and extremely handsome," Emma told the outlet. In 2009, the couple got married in Turks and Caicos. 3 years later, they welcomed their first child, Mabel Ray Willis. Mabel was Emma's first child, but Bruce's fourth. By 2014, the couple welcomed their second child, Evelyn Penn Willis. Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union. The pair first began dating in 2008 when he was just 26 and she was a decade older at 36. They took a brief break in January 2013 due to distance and scheduling issues. But 3 months later, they rekindled their romance, and on December 21, 2013, with the help of his kids and his nephew, Wade proposed to Union. By August 2014, they tied the knot. Wade is a proud father of 5. His little crew consists of his first 2 children, Zaire and Zaya, who he shares with his ex-wife and high school sweetheart. Xavier, who he conceived with a longtime friend during his brief split with Union in 2013, his nephew, who he gained full custody of in 2011, and his sassy young daughter, Kavia, who he shares with his wife, Gabrielle Union. They're such a loving and supportive family. Alec Baldwin and Hilaria Baldwin. The actor met the yoga instructor in 2011 at Pure Food and Wine restaurant in New York. At the time, Alec was 53 and Hilaria was only 27. According to Us Weekly, the actor approached her and chose not to ask for her phone number and instead gave her his card and told her to call him. They ended up moving in together within a few months of their first date and were married a year later by June of 2012. The two were able to develop a connection despite their 26-year age difference. Hugh Jackman and Deborah Lee Furness. The X-Men star and Australian actress and producer first met in 1995 while sharing the screen on the Australian television series Corelli. At the time, Hugh was only 27 while Deborah Lee was 40. It ended up being his breakthrough role and he became a star. At the time, she was already a well-known figure in Australia's entertainment industry as she had been active on both the small and big screens for 20 years. Jackman has said that he knew his wife was the one within 2 weeks of meeting her. He proposed after only 4 months of dating because he was certain he wanted to spend the rest of his life with her. The couple was married by April 1996, just a year after they first started dating. They've been happily married for over 25 years now. David Foster and Katharine McPhee. McPhee first met the 16-time Grammy Award-winning songwriter and music producer in 2006 on the 5th season of American Idol. He served as a mentor to her and other contestants. Even though they didn't start dating right away, once his divorce with Yolanda Hadid was officially confirmed in 2017, dating rumors began to circulate. She was only 33 while he was over twice her age at 68. The couple later confirmed their engagement a year later, and the pair exchanged vows in London by June 2019, when she was 35 and he was just shy of his 70th birthday. They are now the proud parents of a baby boy. McPhee said, "There was never one day that I ever doubted my decision to be with him. Even if we had an argument or whatever, I'm so crazy in love with him and so grateful. I loved being around him before we were even married." For these couples, it seems love has no limits, at least where age is concerned. Which couple were you most surprised by? And which couple would you like to hear more about? Let us know by leaving a comment below.